Oh, good morning, everybody, or afternoon, whatever time day it is for you there. Got a lot going on today. Sorry if I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I've got an update for Remnant 2 going right now. I'm waiting for that to finish. I just booted the Xbox up, so I didn't realize there was an update. I also didn't realize that this thing was not auto-updating. So we're waiting on that, and then I'll kick us over into the game. We'll get started. In the meantime, you got me just chilling here and doing all my little prep work and whatnot. Hanging out. Being goofy. Guess I can grab a soda while I'm at it. How's everybody's day going? How are you doing? My death counter up, ready to go. The last time we played this game, I was at 9. So, we'll see how many more we can tack onto there. 8 of those deaths were to traps and a platform area where I was struggling to get from platform to platform. I was scheduled to be on here a couple hours earlier, but as I said, I had some stuff going on and had to take care of that, so I'm trying to get on here and keep the schedule going, but I will probably have to duck out of here early tonight and go handle some business. So we're gonna hang out together, play some games. I will try to entertain everybody and put smiles on his face if I can before the day's over for me. Because that's what we're here for, putting smiles on faces. The last time I was here, oh yeah, I had to go. I talked to her, this gal over here. I don't know if we went too far
I
into
don't
this.
suppose you've seen Clementine out there. The talk about her's all skittish. I think Bo's gonna birth kittens and puppies at once. That's too bad. Well, you never gave up on me. I don't expect you'll give up on her either. Keep trying, hey? She's gotta be out there.
Get that out of the way, because I know my freaking bots and elements and stuff are gonna sit here and talk a bunch of crap. Wanted to get that out of the way in case I have to type in there. Oh, I'll ask you some questions. How are you settling?
You know me. I don't settle so much as stop moving on for a while. Though, I like any place with a warm bed and decent food. But now that I think about it, there's something different about this place. I mean, besides weird shit like floating crystals and girls that shoot light out of their hands. The people here are... they're good. They help each other. I think most of them like each other. I ain't seen that in a long time.
What do you know? Some
Maybe
people with humanity,
ever. I don't know.
decency
if
in the
you've
world.
met them all yet, but
That's
do, eh?
for a world
They're
like that. That's a
good
crying
folk.
shame.
And I can tell you who does what if you want. I've been around here long enough for that, at least. You'll want to talk to Reggie. He's got all kinds of cures and tonics.
Yeah, because I need some
Affixed
stuff
to
for
what
that
ails you, he
root,
says.
root rot, I
And
think
while
it was,
you're
that I
over
got
there,
stuck with
see if
last
you can
time.
figure
That
out what's
shit
going
was-
on with that old Mudtooth. He's got some crazy stories, but I can't tell if any of them are true. His stew's pretty good too, once you get used to the smell. It'll keep you on your feet for days.
Sorry, like I said, I got a lot going on today and trying to handle it all well maintained. And I don't want to cancel stream on anybody. There's been a lot of people that have helped me get this far, and I'd like to keep pushing for affiliate to honor them and what they've done for me. So I'll keep striving to keep striving.
Have you met Dwell yet? That's a no then. You'd know for sure if you talked to him. He calls himself a pan from some place called Yeisha. I tell you what, I don't understand half of what he's talking about. But the crystals he sells are like nothing I've ever seen. Might be just what you're looking for. I don't know. Why? You ready to move on or something? Oh, I get it. You just want to know if I've gone soft for this place, huh? I admit, I'm starting to take a shine to it. This is the first place in a long while that's felt anything like home. I mean, you know me. Comfort makes me skittish, but I don't know. It feels like it'd be hard to get too comfortable in a place with glowing portals and talking goats. Anyway, I just want to stick around and see what happens next, at least for now. We'll see. Need something else?
Okay, so she's got iron. But I'm gonna need a shit ton. Upgrade my weapon. And Amber Moon's gonna. Will drop spoil $30. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. And Rock of Anguish, gain 5 move speed, gain 5 reload speed for every 5%. Damn. Okay. So they reward you for being in chat. Much as I want to sell this crap, I don't know if I'm gonna need it later. I don't like selling stuff.
I'll be here when you get back.
Just. But
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time. Pretty much. Any part of your flesh prison breaks down, you come to me. There ain't much I haven't seen before. Yeah, that's how my grandpa used to talk. He loves that idea that we're all beautiful souls walking around in dilapidated meat suits. Ain't
Dilapidated
much
meat
science
suits.
for
You hear
it,
that?
he'd say.
That's funny.
But damn if it isn't hilarious. Of course.
Apologize for that. Okay, so bleeding goes on gray health. Extinguishes burning, which is fire resistant. Removes corroded acid. Removes overloaded and shock resistant. Perhaps once a shiny silver now bears the mark of the time. Features a symbol commonly associated with healers and medics, serving as a reminder of dedication. Oh, it's okay. They don't have anything. That sucks. Cause that shit is annoying.
See you around, traveler. I came from another town. Smaller than this one. But far away.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Heard the old founder dragged you down into the ward on some mysterious business of his. I'm glad to see one of you came back safe and sound. Can't say the same for Ford. Clementine neither. Wish she hadn't gone and followed you. I don't suppose you know where they are. You mean the one they hauled into the center of town there? That thing hadn't been active for over a decade. They could be anywhere. Well, I hope you don't give up on him. Ford now. I suspect he'll come back when he's good and ready. But folks are worried about Clementine.
Oh, he's a traitor. Nice. That's good to know. Heard you're the official historian here?
I have been known to tell a story or two. Though old Mudtooth does give me a run for my money. Or did you mean that I collect the stories? Because I do that too. And I'd love to hear your tale, traveler. Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here?
Okay, so we have some options here. And I didn't say, I said last time we played this game that I wasn't sure if the dialogue options that we are given will affect later story. So I'm trying to play a softer aspect to this character instead of going like a hard ass, you know, a renegade style, if you would. So we're not going dark side. Probably keep it a little light, keep it friendly. So here we got the root attacked my home, everyone else died. I needed to see what else was out here, what had become of the world. So either we were... Cram, I love you. Dude, yeah, From the Ashes was amazing. That's why I was super excited when I was able to get this game. I've been wanting to play this since it came out. Let's see, I needed to see what else was out there. So we wanted to go explore, or I'm helping out in my own way. I was always a better gun hand than a farm hand. Let's go with the I just wanted to explore bit.
I hear that. Why, if half of old Mudtooth's tales are
How you
true,
doing, buddy? How's
the world
school?
used to be a hell of a lot more connected. It's
Miss
past
seeing you
time we
around.
took that back from the root, too. You're in the right place, traveler. How about your friend? How'd you meet her?
Vibing, got one certification, about to get another. Hail to the yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. I'm freaking stoked. Let's go. Ugh. That made me so happy to hear, buddy. You don't understand. I am fucking stoked for you. That is great. You got this, Bubba. I believe in you. Hell yeah. That's what I... Hell yeah. 28% raise. Let's go. Fuck yeah. You're almost there, buddy. You're almost there. Home stretch now. Trying to figure out how I want to answer this question.
You're a damn lucky,
It
friend.
feels right.
Not many have
Feels
family
good.
left. Oh, I heard you. I know she's not your real family. But hell if that matters anymore. Hell if it ever mattered. You hang on to it, hear me? Ain't nothing in the world worth fighting for more than folks you care about. Speaking of your friend, I heard she came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there? Son of a gun. Those sneaky bastards just don't know when to quit. And I'm real sorry to hear that, Traveler. It must have been one hell of an experience. I'm glad you made it. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with
know you
nastier
say
things
you're
here,
fine.
believe me.
But how you
I
really
reckon
doing?
she'll come through just fine.
No, I-
What about you? What do you hope to find out
I worry
here?
about you, bud. The only reason I ask in that serious time. To make sure you're doing good. I'm glad you're holding it together, bud. That's about all we can do at sometimes. That's that movie, Hustle and Flow, I think is the movie, is what it's called. It's getting hard out here for a pimp.
Well, that's the spirit of the town, ain't it? You're in the right place, friend. Nothing we need more than folks willing to help each other out. So now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you?
That's a
Only
decent
the best
conversation
for
with
my
this guy.
friends.
Alright, what do you got? What do you say? Ammo boxes, pipe bomb. Confidence booster. A rocky field, increased fire rate, melee attacks, damage. Double damage, but you get 10% increased damage. I don't know if that's worth that. Fire damage and fire resistance. I'm sure the shock. This one's gonna be acid. What do you? Oh, you're a mix. Old metal tool. You know how it is. It's not always about doing your best. It's about doing what is necessary. We work really. Yeah, I hear that. Trust
Let's
me.
talk
I'm
again.
right there with you in that regards. Just on cruise control right now. I can always update you with what's been going on with me off stream. What's up, Space? How you doing, buddy? Oh, don't be sorry. You're on time as long as you make it. Make it safely.
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. Oh, nonsense. I'm sure you had a reason. Mi casa et tu, Brute. And all that. So, what can old Mudtooth do for you, huh?
I'm doing good. Hanging in there. Dealing with some family stuff and just trying to keep up. Figure I'd get on here and stream a little bit and show some love.
Oh, careful now.
But yeah, I mean, I was scheduled to stream today, so I wanted to make sure I got on here and did what I said I was gonna do. Yeah, it's just it's inevitable stuff that we can't really prevent. We're just at this point we're just waiting on results. Oh, thanks for the follow from your other account. Yep. Yeah, at this point it's just a matter of what the doctors say, all that jazz. I think you followed on just the rainbow one, but not on the other one, not on your actual space account. Food soft and getting heavy. Oh.
Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But
So
that
how was
old mudder cheats.
how was Nonia's stream
Anyway,
after I'd left?
he hardly tells any of his stories.
Everything good? Go
Only
good?
3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. So, youngin', what'll it be?
I need to add her channel to my self promotion channel that I have on my Discord, so that way people can go check her out. Help her get that 3 average viewers, so she can get a affiliate finally. The kid deserves it. Oh, you were AFK for most of that end, so after we got timed out, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go AFK now. Heck yeah, that's what I want to hear. Hyped. Glad she got that three viewer average. All she has to do now is fill out that paperwork, and she's golden. She'll be affiliate, and we can start getting her subs and whatnot. Freaking stoked. That is exciting news. Definitely what stuff I needed to hear today. I like when good people get good things for themselves. I'll have to go and stop by her channel and congratulate her as soon as I get done here. Matter of fact, I could probably do that right now. Yeah, you pop over there real quick and congratulate her. Alright, cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was talking to this guy. Let's see. Reason people came to see you. What's the
Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp
see,
or
I also
a
discovered students get
bivouac,
discounted Amazon
you might
Prime.
call it.
Grubhub
Nah,
sponsors
this ain't no town.
for students.
Not
I did.
yet.
Yeah,
But
we
it is a fine
also
place
do
to
that.
set up camp.
I have a student discount
I
on
lived
my
by
Prime
myself for years.
since
see?
I go to
Had
University of
myself a,
Arizona. And
what you calls it? Hockapatopter.
And
that thing
my wife is also
could fly
going
to the
to
moon
college,
and back.
so her Prime is also
It could.
discounted. I have a year of Grubhub
Anywho,
actually
I
for
was
free.
living by myself when my boy Bravis showed up saying we should move on.
I
Told
don't
me it
remember if
wasn't
that was a
safe
Prime
for me to be
thing, a
living
student
like I've been
discount thing. I
living
don't
no
remember
more.
where I got that
He
from, but I ended
told
up
me
getting a
about
year's
this place.
free trial.
Got some nice people here.
Yeah,
Took some
and I
getting
wish I could
used to
remember where I got that
being
from.
around folks
It might have been through Microsoft's promotional stuff. I don't know. I get a lot of those deals like that, and I'm all like, "Ooh, let me grab this up real quick." You know, which is funny because I don't use Grubhub all that often. I think like maybe twice a year, if that. Because where I work at, you can't Grubhub anything to yourself. Because that's where it would come in most handy. Is like if you're at work somewhere and you're like, I need somebody to deliver me some lunch. I can't do that where I work at. They would have to have a special clearance to get on base and all that stuff. I work on a military facility, so. I mean, I guess in theory, I could just have them deliver it to like the visitor center, which I can get to, and then I just meet them there. I could always do that. That would be a little pain in the butt to do, though. I'd have to sit there and watch like the tracker that they have on there and be like, all right, they're getting out here. Oh yeah, there you go. Have a designated grub. It's actually not a bad idea. I may just quit my job, become a Grubhub driver since I've already got the clearance. Be like, hey, I can deliver on base. Let's go. I'd make a killing in driving fees because it's like a 45-minute drive to get into town. And so, you know, if I had to go all the way from one end of town to the base, it'd be a 45-minute drive, and it's like I'm getting paid all the way out there. Yeah, the facility I work on is far, far out of town.
Well, Bravis, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder at the shooting range.
So we're
if
sitting
you're
at
looking to find him.
Today's
Not
average
much of a
views
talker, though,
on the
that one.
overview, we're sitting at 2.8.
Guess he
so,
didn't get his old man's gift for gab.
hopefully
eh?
we can get this popped up and maybe hit 3 today. If not, I'll be on tomorrow and we'll hopefully hit 3 tomorrow. We're getting close. Getting close there on my end. Yeah. And what's funny is because what was it, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I was sitting at 2.6. And then yesterday I was sitting at 2.7 after I ended stream. And then before I went to bed, I pulled it up. I was like, well, let me check what it's sitting at, make sure it's still at 2.7. It was like 2.8. I was like, I didn't stream after I ended stream, so where'd that extra 0.1 come from? Yeah, by the 10th at a time. Yeah, hey, and you know what? That's right. I stream almost 6 days a week right now. So with me adding Thursday's writing stream, I'm up to 6 days a week. I mean, granted, they're 4-hour streams, or 3 to 4 hour streams, so it's not like I'm on here long. But that's generally all I have time for throughout the work week is about 3 to 4 hours, and then I gotta crawl into bed and get ready for work the next day. Did I get tagged in something? I heard the notification. Oh, I did, yeah, okay.
That's so? Huh. Did I tell you about the stories yet? Right. So, let me see here. Folks come see me for my stories and my stew and... Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only 2, and don't worry, it happens to all of us. You'll lose a lot more than that if you get to be my age. Fair enough.
Hey, that guy's funny. I hope he has more dialogue options. Yeah, I hope he has more dialogue options in the future, because that's pretty... Oh, he sells wares.
I can tell you right now, you won't be disappointed.
Alright, what do you got? So you're Mudtooth. You're the guy I keep hearing everything about. Alright, what do you got? Root water regenerates health will last and effect after death. So the last I saw of this game, you had just gotten it. Which one we're talking about? Yeah, well, so I came out after I got my 9 deaths through one of the dungeons I was in. I came back to town, did some talking, and then that's where I ended stream. I haven't left town and gone back into the other world yet, so yeah, I'm basically still at the same spot that I left off last stream. None of these guys have anything for that root rot, to get rid of that root rot. They're all just increasing like time length. Yeah, 60 minutes. These all increase your resistances and health and stuff like that. What are you
They
doing,
say
everybody?
the world's big. Bigger than anyone's ever seen. It makes you wonder what's out there.
Starting to get warm in my office. I have to move that fan so it's facing me. Starting to sweat a little. Gotta do something real quick. Bumping everything. Here we go. got our ISP 2 days ago, and I'm very happy because now everyone screens don't randomly drop out. Oh, that's so good. It'll cook into lurking. Thank you, 1-2, for coming in and dropping your lurk. I appreciate you. You're always loved around here. Yeah, please share us. What kind of food are you eating, buddy? So we just got done. We're having some family time. We just got done eating lunch. There's this new his Mexican restaurant in town that's called 928 Tacos, and none of us had been there yet. So we were like, well, we're gonna go stop and have lunch there, see what they're about. Those tacos were so freaking good. Oh my lordy. I don't think I've had tacos that good since I've stopped going to Mexico, to be honest. Yeah, so the last time I checked coffee, I don't know if you can hear me.
The eye was hiding in the a-hole.
So, for those of you that can hear me, Coffee Quills is a author and writer. So if you want to go and check out their stream at any point in time, they're amazing. They have some pretty good content. They also play games. What is that called? I'm trying to think what they're called. Like the story-based games, visual novels.
Oh God.
They're really awesome, really sweet.
Oh, God,
we appreciate them around here.
please.
So yeah, please go check out
Oh,
Coffee.
thank you, Jade.
And what did 1-2 say? Slow cooking potatoes, then added mince. Oh my, yummy, yum, yum. 1-2, I am a little jealous, even though I had tacos today. That sounds delicious, bud. Yes, please do share that picture. Oh, that sounds delicious. I only had 3 tacos because I didn't want to ruin dinner because we're going to be going out to a burger place for dinner. So I only got the 3 tacos. I should have gotten 6 because I'm fucking starving. I am still hungry. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna assume you went to, because you said animal fries, I'm gonna assume you went to In-N-Out Burger. I didn't know In-N-Out had a s'more shake. When did they start doing that? Yes, they're street tacos. So this place, this restaurant I went to, 928 Tacos, they are, um, their aesthetic is supposed to be like old time Mexico's themed. So like they have the handcrafted pottery for their plates and their dishes and stuff like that. Their spoons are handcrafted. Um, their entire theme is all like authentic Mexican. Like if you go to Mexico, kind of like you're gonna like deep Mexico, not like these border little towns where you're all like, oh yeah, this is for the tourists. No, like deep Mexico. Um, so they're trying to bring that to our town since we're so close to the border anyway. But yes, it's pretty much like street tacos, but it's like authentic tacos. Like if you were to go to Mexico and go, I want a taco, that's what you're gonna get. Oh, okay, yes, because like the only time I ever hear animal fries is like people are like, oh, you gotta go to In-N-Out and get animal fries. Like their animal fries are really good, but I've made better animal fries. Oh, see, I'm Spanish and I make a mean taco, but I do like going and trying out some of the places in town because, like I said, we're right here on the border of Mexico, so we get actual like Mexicans come in town. They'll set up little street vendor carts. Man, some of those freaking taco stands are so delicious. Oh, but yeah, I agree. I do make a mean taco too. But it always tastes better when somebody else makes it, I think. Like, I don't know what it is, but when it's not me cooking it, it tastes so much better. Oh yeah, so again, so Quills can't hear me or what I'm saying because they're also streaming currently, so their audio is off. But yeah, so Quills is from Japan. And so yeah, they get. I feel sorry because they're missing out on some tacos. And it's like you need to come to the States for a little bit, come get some tacos and experience that for at least once in your life if they haven't already. I mean, I couldn't say. Also, tortas is the best. Your tortas or like tortas in general? Because like I don't know. I'd rather have a taco than a torta. But I mean, if your tortas are freaking fire, let's go. I'm on my way to your house right now. All right, you hear that, Space? We're gonna have a party at Two's house. Let Nonya know. We'll be heading that way, and I'll bring sodas and water and stuff. Unless any of you drink, then I'll bring some alcohol. I don't drink, so. Ooh, sweet tea. That's that. So sweet tea from what region? Like, what part of the States are you at, Base? Is like, I swear, like different parts of the states, they all make their sweet tea different. And if you tell me you're like around the Tennessee, Arkansas area, please bring that sweet tea, because I miss being in that region, and they make some amazing sweet tea out there. Look at us, we're already here planning a party. I should be playing a game. look, Mexicans can't have it all. You guys got the tacos and the tortas. I got the salsa, alright? Because I definitely make a salsa better than a Mexican. Guaranteed. I'll put money on it. And then we'll let Space bring the sweet tea. You can't have it all, bro. You gotta let some of us take over. Can't have it all. Gotta let us participate. What family does. What friends do. See, I live in the Northwest region. So I'm gonna assume like, okay, so maybe like Michigan area, a little east of that. Trying to remember my map now. It's been a minute since I've been in a truck, so. I've been through every single state except for Maine and Florida, are the only two states between Canada and Mexico that I have not been to. So, of course, I haven't been to Alaska because I'd have to have a passport to drive over there, for one. But yeah, Maine and Florida, the only two states I have not been to. Northwest, oh my, I went the wrong direction. Okay, Northwest, so like Washington, they also have some really good sweet tea. Oregon, I don't think I've had sweet tea in Oregon that I can recall. I did camp out in Oregon a couple times, and I'm trying to think because I made a few deliveries out there. It's not ringing a bell. Like the Washington sweet tea was really good. Like a few of the places that like the little restaurants, some of the mom and pops restaurants, they had some sweet tea. That shit was delicious. But most mom and pops do. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, my brain read that wrong. Read that as northeast and not northwest. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely. So I'm in Arizona.
Never seen anything
I
like
think
this
I've said
before.
a half a dozen times. But I was delivering for Walmart for a while there at the end of my truck driving career, and there was a place in Flagstaff that I used to camp out a lot when I'd have to deliver to Page's Walmart. Because of time constraints and whatnot, I couldn't get to Page and back to the distribution center. So I would always stop at Flagstaff, and there was a mom and pop's restaurant by this truck stop that I'd stay at every time. They had at one point the best corned beef hash I've ever had in my entire life. And I've eaten a lot of places. I love food. Food is my thing, and I know I don't look like I eat food, but I do. But yeah, that place was awesome. The hospitality is amazing. I'm trying to think of the name of the place. I could probably Google it and then drop the name, so that way if you guys are ever in Flagstaff, you guys can go check this place out. They're so amazing. Oh shit, this fucker teleports. Ow, get away. Headshot. So, yeah, I gotta dodge him. Yeah, good doggo. I love it. I love that they have a class where you get a freaking dog companion. That's freaking amazing. Especially because I'm really missing my dog. But, I was gonna say something. Where was I going? Oh, so me and the wife have been talking. We have a 55-inch curved 4K TV in my living room that's currently not being used all that much. And so I'm probably going to mount that bitch to my office desk and use that as my gaming monitor for when I do these streams. So I would have this giant freaking monitor right here in front of me while I sit here and play games. But yeah, it's the only device in my entire house that has 4K. My Xbox plays in 4K. I'd like to play this game in 4K. I think that'd be amazing. I mean, granted, you guys would only see it in 1080p, but I would see it in 4K. And, you know, that's what we're here for, is me seeing the high graphics and whatnot. Did I hear? Oh, there it is. Here, go this way. Heck yeah, congratulations on your associate's degree. That's a huge accomplishment. Let's see, and it is really cool to go to some of the businesses and see their setups. And a few of them have the big curve screens. Yeah, so the reason, what prompted this conversation, okay, let me pause here real quick. What prompted this conversation was, we're sitting at lunch, and I was talking about what I wanted to do with my setup. I don't know if you guys have seen my setup. I don't know if I've posted it in any of the Discords that we are all in, but I'll go ahead and post my setup in my Discord. I know a couple of you were in there already. So I will post this in, we're gonna go to pics, and that's where I'll post it. So in the pics section is where my office setup's gonna be. So if you go to my Discord, go to the pics channel, you'll see my office setup. So that's my current setup. I've been wanting to upgrade my setup because I miss having that fourth monitor for the writing streams, because the one of the monitors has become dedicated to my Xbox, so I could do these Xbox gaming streams. And I was talking about getting a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor to put above them, and that way I can do my gaming stuff from that monitor. You know, get an actual gaming monitor for it. And the wife was sitting there. She's like, "Well, we don't use that living room TV because we're always either in the office or in the game room." She's like, "Why don't you just grab the one out of the living room and use it?" And I was like, well, it's mounted to the fireplace. I don't want to have to go through the whole hassle of unmounting it from the fireplace just to move it into the office. And I was like, plus that's a really big TV. I'm like, I sit pretty freaking close to my desk. No, so what'll end up happening is the mount itself will go where those two monitors, the two curved monitors are sitting at. That's where the 55-inch TV mount will go. Those two curved monitors will drop down to where the laptop's sitting, and then the laptop will be shifted over onto a laptop mount. So everything will kind of get shifted around to accommodate the 55-inch TV, but it'll go just above the curved monitors. So the two curved monitors that you see there in that picture will drop down to where they're almost flush with the desk. I want to still be able to get cords underneath them, but they're also, there's a backboard. I don't know if you can see it too well in that picture, but there's a backboard that that's attached to this desk that those monitors are attached. I built this desk myself, so a lot of this is all customized for my setup and how I wanted to do everything. What are you growling at, bud? I'm not okay with this. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. You get into an elevator that starts going up, you're all like, trap! Trap! Oh. Start having them Indiana Jones vibes going on. Too many Indiana Jones movies. I start looking at these things and everything's a trap. Yeah. Yes. That's a trap. It's a trap. What? Kind of curious what happens if I jump out one of these windows. Like, is there anything cool on one of these ledges? Alright, what's with the klaxon? Oh! Get him, doggo! Your name is Chaos. That is your new name, doggo. What the Christ are you? Fuck out of here. Nobody asked for your delivery service. So too, how's your bread bowl? Are you eating right now? You gotta describe it to us in very vivid, deep. We must know. I also have a food talk channel if you want to post that there. Just the picture of the bread bowl you're talking about. Yeah, you should go get food. Eating is important. Okay, it's still cooking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Eating is healthy. It's the quantity and quality of the food that you eat is that makes it unhealthy. But our bodies are designed to consume foods. It is okay to do so. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm not entirely sure, but I hear
right.
what you hear.
Come and get some.
That motherfucker teleported. Let go of me! What bullshit was that? Am I, like... So my dog's supposed to be able to, have the ability to revive me if I'm downed. Like, that was like insta-death. There was no recovering from that. I was pulled up into the air. It told me to hit X to release me, and then I just died. That's some bullshit. I gotta update this death counter now. Mother trucker. Make me update my death counter. We're at 10 deaths now. It ain't too bad. Considering, that's the only the second death to a mob. But no, that was uncalled for. Like I said, I have the ability for my dog, like that's the dog's whole niche, is to be able to revive me if I'm down. I wasn't even given that option. I just sort of like, no, you're dead. Sorry, bud. Alright, whatever. We know now. Not gonna hold it against the game. We're just make sure that shit never happens again. Mans. Let's see, you can find
Here they come.
Mans here. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. See, I thought that was like a custom command I'd have to put on here to like add commands to. But yeah, so for chat commands, I have shout out, lurk, Discord, raid, social, and hype. Those are my custom commands. Oh my. Okay, hang on. My lord, that looks amazing too. So delicious. Right, I'm gonna end stream, guys. I gotta go to Two's house and eat this food. uh, you motherfucker, you ain't getting me again. Fuck you.
Damn it.
Now, if I remember correctly, you said you were West Coast as well, right? 'Cause you might not be that far from me. I might just drive out and be like, all right, I'll be there in 4 hours. So I can get to San Diego in 4 hours. I can get to LA in 5.5, I think. I don't remember the exact math, but I can get there pretty quick. Just saying. Depending on how high up I gotta go. Yeah. Oh, friggin' I picked the handler class just for the doggo. I wanted. Yeah, I like that command. My favorite command. Come on, you teleporty bastards. Focus is on now. Sorry guys, I'll get back to chat here in a second. Let's see, after dinner, see shiny, after dinner, I'm gonna continue.
Holy
bingo
hell.
sheet. Oh, that one bingo sheet you were showing all of us? Yes, it did die and make a baby. You did see that, right? So the first time I killed one of those, I didn't know it made the baby. And the doggo was the one that killed it. The baby, I mean. Alright, where is this area?
Yes.
I don't even see you! bastard. Give me a second, Chad. I'll get back to you. Trying not to die. Let's see. Did the big one die? Yes, yes. Okay. It's like a magma cube in crap. Yeah. Yeah. My niece plays a lot of that Minecraft. I have not been convinced. She's trying to convince me to get into it, but I have not been convinced yet. You fuck. Listen here, you asshole. Oh, you see, okay, and that's what I'm saying right there. I should be. Thank you, Quills. Appreciate you. My doggo should have been able to do that the last time I was dropped or down, but he wasn't even given that out. Oh, there you are. I don't think we're gonna survive. Oh boy, I am getting blasted everywhere. Fuck you. Apologize for my language, being so crude. I got a little frustrated there. It's not creepy at all. Creepy mosquito. Where'd you come from? Alright, am I safe? I'm safe. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yes, I am only one here. There are 1 and 2. Chances and defeat my algorithm. Thank you. Correction, I'm 1, but fusion with 2. Do I need to bring 2, 3 in, or what? Minecraft can be boring without other people. The collaborative element, different mods make it too big. That's yeah. So that little mini boss they threw at me right there, that dude was a pain in the butt. But yeah, I think that is the major thing, is like on a collaborative aspect of the game. I haven't gotten that into it. A couple of the other streamer buddies of mine that I play games with, they play it, but they're so far ahead into the game that it's like it's almost impossible for me to try to catch up. So it's just like I haven't built an interest in it. And plus I've got so many games lined up in my queue right now. It's just like it's hard to make the time. So there's a lot of that as well. So I every time you bring up 1, the number 1, I get the feeling like your name is Juan, which is how you come up with your tag there, but because like you said you're Mexican. My best friend's name is Juan, so why I asked. Because we used to make that 1, 2, 3 joke all the time. My best friend's also the whitest Mexican you'll ever meet. The frickin' hillbilly. He big ol' 6'7", 450-pound white guy with long hair and overalls. His full name is Juan Martin Bravo. Yeah, okay. I figured the way you were, you kept bringing it up the way you were, plus your little Mexican hints. Hey, Juan's a good name. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I got a lot of friends named Juan, but again, I also live near Mexico, and it's a very common name in Mexico. It's like Tom or Thomas for Americans. Juan is like that for Mexicans. Like, I have 6 cousins with the name Juan. And then they always get like nicknames like Chico or Little Juanito, or you know, something silly like that. It doesn't even make sense. I'm dead. I'm so dead. There it is. So it's 5:30. Give me a minute. I gotta go check on something real quick. I will be right back. We're supposed to be doing dinner here at 6. I want to make sure that they're not ready to go to dinner. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I returned. They haven't even come back from their errands yet, so we got some time. Yeah. Get back to this. Let's see, so funny enough. Yeah, so we had that, so my first name is Justin, which is a common white person name. My nephew's name is also Justin. So, funny enough, when we're at my sister-in-law's house, and they call Justin, both of us will say what, just to be turds when we know exactly which one's calling. Just because tone and stuff like that, but yeah, we like doing that as well. Again, I appreciate you, Bills, for coming in and lurking and hanging out and participating in chat and helping me out with this algorithm. You're an amazing person. I appreciate you. I know you can't hear me, but I'm pretty sure you'll go back and listen to the VOD later. But yes, like I said earlier, chat, if you're not familiar with Quills, you like writing, you like stories, definitely give them a check. Like I said, they found me just out of some, I don't even know how, to be honest with you, but they popped into my chat. So I've sat in theirs, they've sat in mine. They're amazing people. So I'd definitely give them a follow, especially if you enjoy writing and stuff like that. I believe Quills is doing some editing right now, if I'm not mistaken. Hold their screen back up. Yeah, they're doing some editing right now, so from the looks of it, they're not showing what they're editing. So whatever they're editing, they're keeping private, but you know, they're probably sharing little tidbits. But yeah, they're drinking coffee. That's it. Oh, that one's adorable. How do I get that one, Quills? Right? Do I have access to that one? Or I gotta be subscribed? Okay, I have to subscribe for that one. Oh, that's a tier 3 emote. Oh. Alright, Quills, when I get some money, I'm a tier 3 sub. I want that emote. Always with these klaxon calls. Sit down. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's an archer. It's an archer. Kill it, kill it, kill it with fire. I whiffed that shot so hard. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, my lord, that looks delicious one.
This isn't looking good.
God, son of a biscuit. Oh, you mother! So I think that's 2 deaths now that I haven't counted. Let me update my counter. I think I'm up to 8. I'm up to. So you know it's funny. One is you show up in chat here, but you don't show up in the users section. I get a good chuckle out of that. Hey, enjoy that food, bud. Enjoy the food. It looks delicious. I'm looking at it right now.
Great. All that news.
Where did I Yeah, if I didn't whiff my shot, he would probably die faster. Yeah, I'm not sure how all that stuff works myself. I'm still learning a lot of this stuff. Why are you tracking me? Knock it off! Son of a gun. Sorry about screaming in your guys' ear and blowing your eardrums out. For those of you that may be wearing headphones, I apologize. I didn't mean to get that loud. Like I dodged and that sucker was just curveballing after me. What the hell? What am I being hit by? Oh, I'm being hit by this one. I'm dead. So die. Dead. Dead. Ah, you bitches.
Thanks for that.
Try not to choke on your food laughing at me, Monty. I don't know if you have anybody available to do the Heimlich maneuver, but we don't need you to choke to death, because I'm acting a fool over here. Alright, we have finally made it back to here. Let's see if I can finally progress forward now. Guys, you're not gonna like you. dirty.
Here we go.
And they really don't give you a whole lot in the way of drops or chest loot. Like a lot of this area is freaking barren. Oh, I missed it, whipped it. Whipped it real good. Got it, that one. Oh no, he'd actually be pretty proud of that shot. That was a good shot right there.
I'm in trouble.
I felt it coming too. Hey, leave my doggo alone, you fucks. My dog. Ass munchers. Not even good booty munchers. They're just terrible booty munchers. You don't even eat the booty right. I apologize. I need to keep my shit PG. Probably as close to PG as possible. I don't have a pencil. They didn't give me a pencil. Yeah, see, I got no pencil. Give me a pencil, I'll go John Wick. When you support the homies and you end up having like 8 streams up in the background while you're playing and streaming yourself. There's Yuri. Her up. I was just told Jade went fine. I'm not blind. Alright, just type them in. There we go. Back to gaming. I gotta leave a message in chat for the non-audio homies. there it comes. There it comes. Okay. You sit there. You sit there. Sit there. Sit there. You're so young. Fuck off. I don't want to fall off of here either. Fuck off. Stop spitting on me. Sicko. Oh, you biscuit money. Apologize for bumping the mic. That was probably really loud. Oh, we found a chest. Would you look at that? They didn't give me crap for loot either. Go figure. Stingy ass bastards. Game's being stingy, I swear. Alright, we just got a trait point. Let's go give this a apply. I just applied it to Vigor. I guess that's fine. I do need the health, so. Oh my sweet baby spanking Jesus. Toby, you're amazing. Have I ever told you that, Tubbs? I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the tank raid. Hello everybody that's raiding me from Toby's stream. I hope y'all had a great time with Toby. My name is Decayed Chaos. I'm a variety streamer who also is an author and does writing streams from time to time. We are currently playing Remnant 2. And I am dying a lot. I'm up to actually 13. I haven't updated my death counter, but I am up to 13 deaths currently. What does that mean? I have no idea yet. It's just how many times I've died. But yeah, that's pretty much it, my introduction. I'm fairly new to streaming. I was inspired to stream by Toby Scales. and a couple other people. So huge. Let me give you a shout out, Tubbs. But yes, thank you for coming by. Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying not to get too far ahead. I'm hoping you'll be able to join me here soon. I think I've seen this clip too. This was the one of the older models, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I remember we had talked about that a while back. Hey, for a very first model, that wasn't too bad, okay? But I'm not that far into this game, Toby. So whenever you do get it, we'll definitely play this together. I haven't gotten to do a whole lot of much. I've been trying to catch up on some of the backstory, seeing what they've added since the first one. But yes, I appreciate you bringing your fishy friends in here. It's definitely an honor to have you come splash with your tank. So Remnant 2 is based off of Remnant from the Ashes, which was the original version of this game. It's Dark Souls like. I'm pretty sure it's made by the same company. And basically it's Dark Souls but with guns. So you get a lot of that same concept of, you know, if you die, you lose your positioning, everything resets, that kind of stuff. In this game, they do have a hardcore mode to where, like, if you die, that's it. There's no moss. You don't come back from it. So I almost went that route, but my first death was to a trap, and I think I would have been pretty upset had that's been how the way I died. Oh, I found a checkpoint finally. Thank the lords. But yes, Raiders, if you have any after-stream stuff to take care of, please do so. Get some food, get some water. Toby, eat. That is directly to you. I don't remember how long you were streaming, but I know you probably haven't eaten since you started. Oh, it's not going to tell me how many hours streaming for. You know what's funny is it didn't pull me in your raid. I was lurking in your stream. I have been lurking since I left for the hospital earlier today. But yeah, it didn't pull me in the raid. That's funny. You have? Okay, what did you eat? I gotta know, what did you eat? You're gonna tell me like toast or something? That's not enough, you need more. Probably the only thing you've had to eat today. Yeah, and that's happened a few times. I'll go lurk in a channel and then come back and they'd be like, oh yeah, there's a raid and you didn't get pulled through. You suck. That kind of stuff. I ate ramen with, okay, that'll work. I'll accept that as a good deal. Ramen does hit the spot from time to time. But I am very, very glad that you're taking care of yourself. I worry about you. That's the only reason I give you such a hard time about it. No, I don't want to travel back. I don't want to leave the dungeon either. I just wanted to rest. But yes, I believe somebody said something about that being awesome about my writing stream. So I do writing streams Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Arizona time. I would give you like Pacific or Mountain Standard Time, but we don't change depending on the daylight savings time. So we'll go from Pacific to Mountain while everybody else is changing their clock. We don't change our clock. So 6 p.m. Arizona time, I do, on Tuesday and Thursday, I do writing streams where I'll sit here and either edit one of my books or I will start working and progressing a book further. Currently, I am writing my newest, well, I can't say newest novel. It is one of the newer ones. It's probably only a year old. It's called Dark Side High. It's a young adult fiction, or a nonfiction, with paranormal aspects to it. It's based around psychokinetics, so your telekinesis, pyrokinesis, stuff like that. So there's a lot of science involved with it. But yeah, it's your typical run-of-the-mill young adult, you know, story. Oh, I just hit my first boss fight. Toby, what do you think? Am I gonna die? Probably gonna die. I'm gonna get my ass handed. This is my first real boss fight. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's guaranteed. All right, Toby, you get some good rest. Sleep well. I'll come bug you later when you wake up in a couple hours. Sorry about that, folks. So yeah, I know Toby just took off, but how was Raiders? How was Subnautica? How did they do? Did they make a mockery of their base some more? Did they add some more lockers with our names on it? Oh yeah, definitely big boy. Big boy, big boy. What are you doing? I don't even know your mechanics. Oh, hello, Nanya. Welcome in. Oh, I just threw, yep, see, there it is. I told you I was gonna die. How doubted you. What am I playing? I am playing Resident 2. It is a Dark Souls-like game with guns. So that is what we're playing today. You missed it. I was just telling everybody I do my writing streams Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Arizona time. Let me give the bear a shout out. For those of you who don't know, Nonya is on her way to affiliate. She just got her 3 average viewers, so that's a huge accomplishment for the little tiny bear here. I say little tiny bear. I don't know how tall she actually is, but she's amazing. She's a sweetheart. Please go check out Nonya. Give her a follow. Give her a like. Hit that subscribe button.
Thank you.
But she too is a variety streamer who also.
Thank you,
writes.
Storm. I'm gonna call. Thank you, Storm. Thank you, everyone who has followed. It means a lot for me.
I would suspect Space might have an idea how tall you are.
That's opposite though, but if you're about to end, please don't feel like you have to keep going. No, I've been hyped.
She's taller
I am
than
now
you,
hyped.
and you're not bitter about it.
I want to keep
But
going.
she's definitely taller than me. I'm not all that tall. All right, so that's Death 14. If you're wondering why I have a death counter, I think it's just because it's a Souls game, and I've always counted my deaths in a Souls game. How many times do I die before I beat the game finally? Okay, so I have a shout out command. And so what happens is anytime I shout somebody out using my command, it will play a clip from their channel. It is set up between Stream Elements and I think Owned is what I use through to do the actual video portion of it. I'll have to double check my OBS and I'll get back to you on that same thing on yours. Oh yeah, it definitely was. Where you banned us? Or timed us out, I mean. Come on. No. I don't want the Girl Scout cookies. You're out of s'mores. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Get out of there. Get out of there, indicator. Get out of there. I do not know what's going on here. He just,
3 hours later.
do a barrel roll, right? 3 hours later. That's another dev. Yeah, rip. I told you I could do a flip. That's great. I didn't know if you guys were chatting. So yeah, if you're looking for the stickers, they're down below my About Me. Just follow the panels, you'll find them. If they show up as a white blank panel, it sometimes requires permissions, or it just needs to fully load. What did I just pick up on the ground? So that is a checkpoint. If I die, it's like the fire pits in Dark Souls. When you die, that's where you respawn at. Same concept here. I did get a few hits in. I did crit a few times. Like any, or we. So I was running around a lot, but I did get some hits in. That wasn't a complete total wipe. Do you know, Tonya, how many times I forget about that title bar that's above there? I swear, it's like it's sitting there staring me at the face, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Every stream, I think I forget that. I think there's only been 1 or 2 streams that I will actually remember to fix it. But every stream, I forget to change the title. I wouldn't have noticed. For the longest time, a lot of that had to do with the fact that where OBS sat at and where my mic was positioned at, my mic used to block that portion of the screen, so I would never see it. Now I have no excuse. I think it's just now my brain blanks out what that title bar says. And so, yeah, I just don't, text message real quick, hang on. But yeah, no, I just, for some reason, my brain just shuts it off and pretends it's not there. Oh yeah, definitely, Nonya. If you're not in my Discord, please join the Discord and go see what Tu shared with us for what he made for dinner. It looks delicious. All right, we're gonna try this boss one more time. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to wrap up here soon. I just noticed my brother walked back into the room. they're back from there, and so we're gonna have to go get dinner here soon. And then go check on my dad at the hospital and see how he's doing. That's a good sticker. I also have sound alerts that should be on the side of the panel there that you should be able to activate. That's a pretty good one to check them out. Come on, get out of this pit, get out of this pit, you're getting destroyed, get out of the pit. You cheeky bastard. Oh, what is this shit? No, that's not fair. That is not fair. I am trapped. Ah, you dirty little rats. Oh, yeah.
Damn, son.
I can't jump through this stuff either because it'll just do enough damage to kill me. Nice. Yeah, that doggo is awesome. I love the doggo. 16 deaths. At least I tried. Damn. I love those stickers. Those are great. So there is a cooldown on the revive. Unfortunately, it wasn't the cooldown that got me. The dog is only allowed to revive me once per combat. So I have to get out of combat and then go back into combat. But I believe the cooldown is something like 13 seconds. Let me go over here and double check. Trying to remember where. Okay, so 120 second cooldown. So maybe every 120 seconds it's capable of reviving me. But if I have, so these things in the corner here, the bottom left corner, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's the little red icon with the 3 next to it. That's how many times I can be revived, because he uses one of those to revive me. So if I have none of those, that's also how I heal. If I have none of those, then he can't revive me. Which is not working for you? The stickers? So my wife also had an issue with the stickers the other day. She was saying that it was just showing up as white. Is it actually showing stickers for you? Or is it just a white screen? Because I think I just had a load for her. It's a loading screen. Okay, so is there a... It's still loading. Try refreshing the page and see if that fixes it. If not, we'll see if we figure it out there. And I'll leave it on this screen because the stickers only work on this screen. I was gonna go to my just chatting screen, but we'll stay here to see if them stickers work. While he's reloading the screen, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. So, okay. Yeah, they show up on my alt, but not on my main. What the hell? Oh, dang. Okay. Well, at least they show up on one. I'm not sure, because you're doing them on the same computer, right? I'm assuming you're doing them on the same computer. So yeah, I as a tech guy, I have no answer, honestly. If the refresh didn't work, one account's showing, but the other is not. And it's not anything to do with your browser. It's not a verification. Is the other account verified through, like by phone number? I'm assuming your space account is verified with phone number, right? And then your rainbow is verified just by email, because I know Spare is verified. Okay, so sometimes that will have an effect on what you have access to, because I know with my my meme account, the 2-3 account that I made, I don't have access to certain things because it's not verified by a cell phone number. So that could be what it is. The rainbow one is your main account? I have no idea then. Huh. That's interesting. That's something I'll have to look into and see if I can find a fix for that for another time. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Because sometimes, like, my wife will have something going on with the computer or the TV or something, and I'll walk into the room and then it'll stop acting up. So, yeah, technology's funny. But yeah, we're gonna switch to my just chatting screen here. We're gonna hang out for a little bit longer. I can take these off. I've got some friends coming over. We're gonna do some stuff here in a little bit, and I got some other stuff going on tonight that I need to handle. I just wanted to get on here, hang out with you guys for a couple hours, because I said I'd be here. I mean, it's on the schedule. And if you guys are ever curious if I'm going to be streaming or not, just check my schedule. I try to keep that updated very frequently to make sure that people know if I'm streaming or not. If I cancel a stream, I will post it, or I will post it in my Discord if I'm canceling. Now that I'm starting to get more people in there, I'll start updating my Discord whether I'm streaming or not. But I will also update my schedule on Twitch, so that way it reflects accurately as well. Thank you, 139th Dawn, for the follow. I appreciate you. The place I work right now, the building isn't grounded well, so all the tech is so glitchy, and there isn't anything I can do to truly fix it the best we can. So there is a kind of workaround on that. If you take a copper wire and mount it to a steel, that's usually a good ground, and then you can just attach like you usually run like a wire from your ground in your computer to the ground or grounded that way. That's a good way to do a grounding. Yes, another number user. Dawn is another name. 139th Dawn. If you don't mind me asking, Dawn, where is your how did you come up with your name? Oh no, don't be sorry, Nonya. It is perfectly okay. I am glad you made it anyway. I would go. So normally I would be going till about 10 o'clock tonight, and it's only 6 now. Good try. It was a very good attempt, Unicorn. but because of some events that have been happening the last couple days, I have had to cut streams short. And I'm trying to at least make attempts to be here and stream still, so I can hang out with you guys, try to make your guys' days brighter. But yes, today's stream was supposed to go from 2 till 10. It was supposed to be an 8-hour stream today, but because I've got some stuff going on, I was late, and then I had to cut stream short, so so I wanted to make sure I was here for a short time. But yes, I appreciate everybody being here. You all are amazing. I don't know if you know anyone here as well, but everybody, this is Mustang Unicorn. She's an awesome streamer. She's also a variety streamer that does many different games. You can go to her channel and make her do workouts. It's amazing.
Oh my god! Where do I go?
Oh, hang on, I gotta.
Oh my god! I hear people. I hear them behind me.
Here we are.
And I'm too scared to stop. And I don't know. Oh, do I need to go in here?
Cool
No,
Prisms is
no,
just
no.
getting up from a nap, so she's not in chat right now. Or if she is, she's lurking. Don't promote that. Oh, I'm promoting that. Yes, so you can make her do squats, jumping jacks, burpees. They're pretty cheap as far as channel points go. So yes, if you're ever in the neighborhood, drop some channel points. Let's get her working out. Yes, I definitely love tormenting Unicorn. Like I said, she's an amazing human being. She's definitely a ray of sunshine in a lot of communities. Prices just went up. No, they probably will after this promotion here. So if my memory is pretty good. Jumping jacks are 400 points. Squats are 500 points, and then a burpee is 1,000. So if they're different by the time you guys get in there, it's because she raised the prices, and we will need to riot. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it on this screen while we're hanging out here, just so you guys can play with these notifications, because I haven't moved them over to my just chatting yet. I hadn't planned on using that screen all that often. It was supposed to be like a welcome screen, where I'd spend very little time on it, but I get the feeling I'm gonna end up using it a lot, so I need to transfer a lot of the stuff over there. What else? So yeah, just if you guys are curious when I'll be on next, just check the schedule. I try to keep that updated, but I will be here. Well, I won't be here. Tomorrow we will be with. I'm gonna shout him out right now. But we will be over here. I have a D&D seat. The Unicorn, the wife, just came out of the bedroom. She's up and moving about. So go ahead and head on over. But I will be over here at Tabletop Hazards tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Arizona time for a D&D stream. If you guys are into that, come hang out. Come check us out. I like that. So my background is actually also fire. But yeah, it's based on Fate, the anime series. So if you guys like that show, that is what our campaign is currently based on. So yeah, that's where I'll be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Arizona time, if you guys are curious. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up. Unicorn, I'll see you shortly. Everybody else, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, there she is, making her appearance just as we're getting ready to sign off. I love you guys. You guys all take care of yourselves. You guys be good. But yes, please enjoy your day. Enjoy your family. Take care.